All right, so the Tigers are just making a pitching change as we interrupt your, social media surfing with this Sunday live stream broadcast on the Michigan Sports Truth podcast on Stables Media. Tigers lead the Twins 4-2. Wiley Peralta had his scoreless 14-inning scoreless streak snapped by giving up a solo home run to Max Kepler. But to open the scoring, Akil Baddoo and Jonathan Scope each with a 2-run single in that same inning. To make it 4-0 Tigers. And by the way, this broadcast is sponsored by the Vivid Sports mobile app, where great fans cover. Sign up with our referral code STABLES. So here's Alex Kirilloff. 0-1 the count on him. Gregory Soto coming on. Like I mentioned before, when I just came on here, the Tigers making a pitching change. And it's a wild pitch, and it's now 4-3 Tigers. 7th inning. Arraez comes in to score. First pitch is a wild pitch. It's now 4-3. Next pitch is a strike. Oh, 1-2. Two out. Runners on second and third. Swung on and fouled away. Let me have free focus on here. Soto, the stretch, 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2. If the Tigers get swept by the Twins, it'll be hilarious. The Tigers are 40-50. The Twins are 38-50. Those are the records going in. Two. Well, looper into left. That's a signal that scores the tying run. The other runner goes into third, stops there. We're tied at 4. This isn't really surprising at all. The Tigers have sensitivity issues with the Twins, and that's their own fault. The Tigers aren't really that good. The Twins have been red hot as of late, trying to avoid last place in the division, while the Royals are getting killed by the Cleveland Indians, like they did last night, 14-6 at Progressive Field. I bet on the Indians to win minus a run and a half, and got it right last night on the Viget Sports mobile app, where great fans cover. The Viget Sports mobile app. Jorge Polanco, 1 for 3. The 1-0 is low, 2-0. Bottom 7, tied at 4. Swan on missed, 2-1. 97 miles per hour. Man, am I tired, but I gotta hang in. After this one's over, I'm gonna hit the hay, take a little nap. 2-1, swing and a miss. 87-mile-an-hour curveball, I think. Looked more like off speed. Oh, no, it was a slider. 86-mile-an-hour slider. Runners on the corners, 2 out, 2-2. Jorge Polanco at bat, tied at 4, bottom 7. And Jorge Polanco's got a single here. Line drive up the middle. Twins take a 5-4 lead. What the hell's wrong with this score? So here's Max Kepler. Got the Twins on the board with a solo home run off of Wiley Peralta. The 0-1. Check swing. He went through. 0-2. And another single. 6-4. There were runners on first and second. And AJ Hinch is going to keep Soto on the mound. Rortvedt is going to pop up foul territory. Gamer Candelar on third base side makes the catch. Twins take the lead 6-4 after 7. There we go. Twins make a pitching change. Jorge Alcala, 4.50 ERA, 100 WHIP, 30 strikeouts, 8 walks, 8 home runs allowed, 34 flat innings pitched. Akil Badu takes the first pitch inside, 90-mile-an-hour slider or something like that. 1-0. Akil Badu's going to hit a home run here. 4! That's way out. Man, Akil Badu is now 2 for 4. I really do. 2 for 4. Solo home run. It's 6-5. Not done yet. And Jonathan Scopa single. Nobody on. Badu a leadoff home run. There are 2 twin coaches going out. I wonder if one of them is the trainer. Here's Robbie Grossman. So the coaching staff only had a little chat with Jorge Alcala. Grossman, a 2-seam fastball right in there for strike 1. 0-1. 90 miles per hour. And then Grossman flies out to center field. 1 out. Miguel Cabrera up next. He's 0 for 3. Still try to swing for the fences and chase history. And he's already aging. Check swing, he went through 0-1. Grounded out twice and struck out. 243 average. 3 for 11 in this series. Swing and a foul, 0-2. The 0-2, low and outside. 1-2. Cabrera swings and misses, strike 3. And the Twins will make another pitching change. So scoring summary looks like this. Tigers open the scoring in the top of the 5th with an Akil Baddoo 2-run single. And then Jonathan Scope added on with a 2-run single in that same inning. It was 2-0 and then 4-0. Max Kepler in the bottom of the 5th answered back with a solo home run. That snapped Wiley Peralta's 14-inning scoreless streak. Jorge Polanco hit an RBI single off Tyler Alexander. And then at the bottom of the 7th, Gregory Soto came on, and the first pitch he threw as a wild pitch, scoring Luis Arias. And then Jonathan Donaldson scored on an RBI single by Alex Kirilloff. And then Jorge Polanco singled home Nelson Cruz. And then Max Kepler scored Kirilloff to make it 6-4. And then Akil Baddoo, a solo home run.
The injury factor, but at the end of the day, that also the other side of that is that you.
And now here's Jamer Candelario. Tigers trying to catch back up. Hansel Robles, 4.19 ERA, 137 WHIP, 38 strikeouts, 22 walks, 4 home runs allowed. First pitch at the top of the zone for strike 1. The 0-1, low, ball 1, 1-1. Scope still on first, 2 out. And Akil Baddoo sends one to center field fairly deep, but that's where Donaldson camps under, makes the catch, and the half inning is over. Akil Baddoo puts the Tigers up 6-. Akil Baddoo makes the score, makes it 6-5 Twins with a solo home run for the Tigers. Cuts the Twins lead to 1, puts the Tigers to within 1. We go to the bottom of the 8th, still 6-5. See if the Twins add any more to this. So we're in the bottom of the 8th. Still 6-5. Tigers relinquished a 4-0 lead. Squatted a 4-0 lead. Buck Farmer comes on first pitch strike against Andrelton Simmons. It was 0-2. The 0-1 right in there for strike 2, 0-2 on Simmons. 7.71 ERA, 167 WHIP for Buck Farmer. 25 strikeouts, 13 walks, 7 home runs allowed, 23 and a third innings pitched. Simmons waits on the 0-2. Here it comes from Buck Farmer on the stretch. Outside, 93 miles per hour fastball. 1 for ball 1, 1 ball 2 strikes. The 1-2, low and outside, 2-2. The 2-2 line drive into center field for a single. I have a feeling the Twins may put this one out of reach in the near future in this game, in this half inning. Put this game out of reach in this half inning, in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Luis Reyes, 1 for 4. Takes one in there. Takes one right down Broadway for strike 1. Walk right down Wallingus Road for strike 1. The 0-1, a high one's hacked at and fouled away over the screen backwards, over the mesh backwards. 0-2 on Luis Reyes. And a ground ball to second. That's going to be an out. Simmons takes second. Perfectly played by Harold Castro. So Simmons takes second with one out. Here's Josh Donaldson, 0 for 3 with a walk in the seventh inning and a run scored, 1 for 10 in this series. 246 average. First pitch to him, top of the zone, strike one. Cardinals and Cubs postponed at Wrigley Field. I gotta let Dad in. Be right back. Got the door open. Fly ball center field's going to go off the wall. Simmons going to come in to score. And Donaldson's just barely going to get in there hand first on a hand first slide. And it's 7-5. I had the feeling the Twins are going to put this game a little bit out of reach in the bottom half of this inning. So not much going on in the lately since last week in the world of Detroit and Michigan sports, except just the Tigers playing and on the verge of getting swept by the Minnesota Twins. One and one on Larnach. Was 0 for 3. The 1-1. A little outside. And a little bit low as well. Just a hair low and outside. 2-1. Two one. Line drive, hooking foul toward the seats. 2-2. Right field down the right field line. And that fly ball's going to be down the left field line. It's going to be foul. That was close. That was damn close. That could have made it 8-5 right there. My dad's fixing a leak in the upstairs refrigerator. Looks like the Tigers are going to make a pitching change again. They got a second out. Derek Holland warming up. And he's going to come on. Buck Farmer freezes Larnach. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. We talked about last week. We talked about Ed, Frank, and I talked about the Red Wings hiring Alex Tangay to replace Dan Bilesma as assistant coach. Hunter Dickinson returning to the Michigan Wolverines men's basketball program for his sophomore season. He's a center. Plus the Wolverines adding a transfer guard, Devontae Jones from Coastal Carolina University. The Wolverines football program recruiting a 2022 four-star defensive end by the name of Mario Eugenio. Also, the Tigers losing their third base coach Chip Hale when he was recently hired as the head coach of the University of Arizona Wildcats baseball team. Gregory Soto headed the All-Star game. Oh yes, the MLB draft is coming up. We might add that in there. Alex Kirilloff, an infield single, and Josh Donaldson's going to score on what appears to be a Harold Castro bobble at second base. Yeah, there's the bobble right there. Harold Castro made a diving play. But then he dropped the ball. Harold Castro. See how MLB scores this. They will not give an error to Harold Castro. It is not, and it is not pending either. No error. But Castro, Harold Castro, gotta stop bobbing the friggin' ball. And Harold Castro catches an infield pop fly up the middle in between the mound and the second base bag to end the inning. So it's to the ninth inning we go. This stream is sponsored by the Viget Sports mobile app, where great fans cover. Sign up with the referral code STABLES. Tigers on the verge of getting swept by the Minnesota Twins, who lead the Tigers 7-5 going into the top half of the ninth inning. Taylor Rogers is going to come and try to close it out. It's 8-5, not 7-5. My apologies. Taylor Rogers going to face Eric Haas. First pitch inside corner for strike one on an 84-mile-an-hour curveball, 36 2/3 innings. 2.45 ERA, 104 WHIP, 51 strikeouts, 7 walks, only 3 home runs allowed, 8 out of 10 in safe situations. The 0-1 pitch coming up to Eric Haas from Taylor Rogers. Haas is over 3, by the way. And a looper in the right field for a single to lead off the top half of the ninth inning for the Tigers. Eric Haas with the leadoff single. Harold Castro is up next. He's 1 for 3. And it's a fair ball. Harold Castro's going to cruise and slide foot first and the second with a double. Eric Haas to third. Now bring the almost potential tying run to the plate at least. Zach Short 0 for 1, 0 for 2 with a walk. The 0-1 to Short. Fouled away 0-2. 1 strike away from striking out. 1 strike away from getting from out number 1 here. Zach Short hit a home run yesterday. Runners on second and third, nobody out. 8-5 Twins. Zach Short, the almost potential tying run at the plate. The 0-2 is a curveball low and in the dirt. Zach Short does not bite. 1-2 the count on Zach Short. Only 6 pitches thrown by Taylor Rogers thus far. The 1-2 in the dirt again. 2-2. Akil Baddoo right now has 3 RBIs thus far. A 2-run single and a solo home run. A 2-run single in the 5th and a solo home run in the 8th. Zach Short at the plate, 2-2 on him. Runners on second and third, nobody out. The 2-2 from Rogers just inside 3-2. Good eye by Zach Short. He has run the count from 0-2 full to 3-2. 1 more ball and the bases will be loaded with nobody out. A walk does not score a run. Keep in mind that the runners on second and third. First base is vacant. And low and outside, check swing. He did not go through. It's ball 4. Bases are loaded, nobody out. Taylor Rogers getting himself into some trouble. Jake Rogers up next. He's 0 for 1. Only 1 official at bat. And it's going to be a grand slam. Come on. It's going to be deep. It's gone. A grand slam by Jake Rogers. And the Tigers retake the lead 9-8 in the top of the 9th inning. Wow. You got to be kidding me. Jake Rogers just hit a grand slam to put the Tigers back up 9-8. A grand slam by, of all people, Jake Rogers. A grand slam by, of all people, Jake Rogers, putting the Tigers up 9-8 here in the top half of the ninth inning. Badu up now, 0-2 on him. Oh, wow. The 0-2 right in there for strike three. And that grand slam was hit with nobody out. Now there's one out. Yes, the Tigers just retook the lead 9-8 with a grand slam by Jake Rogers. How many home runs has Rogers hit now? Let me look. Let's see. I'm going to look up Jake Rogers. He's catching in the ninth in the 9 hole. 5 home runs thus far. 226 average, 752 OPS. The 1-0 to the scope. Swung on and fouled left side. 1-1. Scope pops up the 1-1. Whoa, that was a bomb. That was a foul. That was foul ball, but wow, way up top at the very top deck. Oh my gosh, that was a towering bomb. That could have been a home run, but that was not even close to being fair. But my gosh, that was a bomb anyway. It's just a long foul ball, but my God, Scope strikes out. Even I'm starting to have a little fun seeing a little baseball fireworks myself, but my God, the Tigers just took a 9-8 lead with a grand slam by Jake Rogers, 2 out. That grand slam was hit by nobody with nobody out. Taylor Rogers just choked an 8-5 lead for the Minnesota Twins. He's now 8 for 11 in save opportunities. One and one on Robbie Grossman, who's over 3 with a walk in the 4th inning, 2 for 10 in the series. Jake Rogers putting his gear back on. Taylor Rogers is still on there. 227 average for Robbie Grossman. 227 batting average, that is. The 1-1 swung on and tipped foul toward the backstop. 1-2. I thought this game was going to be over. Grossman strikes out. It's not over. Go to the bottom of the ninth. Yeah, this is what happened. A grand slam by Jake Rogers puts the Tigers up 9-8 in the top half of the ninth inning. Yep, with nobody out, a grand slam off Taylor Rogers, who is now 8 for 11 in save opportunities. He blew a save today, just recently. Derek Holland is going to try to close it out, try to get a win. First pitch low and outside for ball one. Willie Castro will take second base. Max Kepler, 2 for 3. The 1-0, even more well low and outside, 2-0. And a ground ball to second base, but that's where Zach Short plays in the shift. Throws to Scope at first, 1 up, 1 down. On a 2-0 pitch. Now here's Workvet. For 2. First pitch from Holland is a strike right in there. 0-1. What's Workvet's first name? Aren't you going to give me a clue, or do you not care? The 0-1. A hair low, 1-1. Ben Rortvedt, 0 for 2 with a walk in the 5th inning. 119 average, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. 371 OPS. Oh, man. And he's their catcher. And a foul ball. Crappy camera coverage there. But Rortvedt fouls it off 1-2. That one's way out of here. We're tied at 9. That was a bomb. Nobody wants this. Neither team wants this game. One-two pitch. It was a high heater. Served right to Ben Rortvedt. He took it over the seats in right field. So the game is tied at 9 runs apiece. Andrelton Simmons up next, 1 for 3. First pitch fouled away, 0-1. The 0-1. Popped up foul, 0-2. Popped up foul out of play, 0-2. Will the Twins win it in the bottom of the ninth, or will we head to extra innings? The 0-2 swing and a miss. 2 out. Royals and Indians are postponed today. Luis Reyes takes the first pitch way high, almost inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Reyes is 1 for 5, a single in the third, no runs scored, 296 average, 5 for 14 in the series. Season batting average, 296. 1-0 outside, 2-1. Coffee warming up in the mound, warming up in the Twins bullpen. The 2-0 is just a hair outside. Derek Holland trying to argue with the home plate umpire. Not going to get the call. That was the right call. 3-0. The count. That's on Derek, and that's Derek Holland's fault, by the way, not the umps. The 3-0 right in there for strike 1. The 3-1. Just at the top of the zone for strike 2. Reyes thought it was ball 4. Not quite. It's a full count. Holland comes back to run the count full from 3-0 to 3-2. It's tied at 9. The 3-2, way high for ball 4. Josh Donaldson up next, 1 for 4 with a walk. I believe he's got 2 runs scored. No, 2 runs scored, a double. An RBI double. 2 for 11, 249 average, 2 for 11 series, 249 season batting average. First pitch fouled away, 0-1. The 0-1, low and outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Donaldson gets a piece of it, fouls it away over the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wonder what's for dinner tonight. But wow. the 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2 in the dirt again and inside. Additionally, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Wiley Peralta already cannot win because the Tigers blew a 4-0 lead and fell behind 8-5. 6-4 and then 8-5. They came back with a grand slam by Jake Rogers to take the lead 9-8, but Ben Rortvedt tied it up at 9 just recently with a solo bomb to right. 3-2 to Donaldson High for ball 4. Now the winning run is in scoring position. Second runners on first and second, 2 out. Derek Holland is a freaking cheapskate. Chris Fetter, the pitching coach. Derek Holland needs to hang it up. An entire infield conference on the mound. And there's Ben Rortvedt bowing his head down. He recently tied the game. Trevor Larnach, 0 for 4, a walk in the 6th inning. 249 season average, 2 for 17 in the series. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 fouled away. 0-2. 1 strike away from sending this thing into extras. Is Derek Holland. Game 3 of the NBA Finals coming up tonight at 8. In Milwaukee, Suns lead the series 2-0. Ground ball to second. Willie Castro, the substitute second baseman, throws to Holland going to first, and that is the 9th inning, and we go to extra innings. We go to the 10th, tied at 9. Be right back. All right, so 10th inning, Tigers at Twins. Got some body armor light, no low calorie, low calorie, no sugar added. Yeah, neither team wants this game. Tigers are 40 and 50, and the Twins are 38 and 50 going in. Jake Rogers put the Tigers up 9-8 in the top of the ninth of the Grand Slam, and then Ben Wartvedt tied it back up at 9 in the bottom of the ninth inning with a solo bomb to right field. It's a wild, yes, it's a wild game. I get that, but the Tigers are on the verge of getting swept. Well, almost. It's the 10th inning. The Tigers will start by rule in extra innings with a man on second. Tyler Duffy on the mound for the Twins, 348 average. Taking on Miguel Cabrera. Duffy with a 128 whip. 30 strikeouts, 18 walks, two home runs allowed, 33 and 2/3 innings pitched. Cabrera fouls the first pitch away for strike 1, 0-1. Cabrera is 0 for 4. Who the hell is on second, by the way? The 0-1 fouled away. Three for 12 in the series. Bally Sports Detroit's not going to show any of us who is on second base. Akil Baddoo? Someone talk to me, huh? Next pitch was high. 91 mile an hour fastball, 1-2. Who's on second? Bally Sports Detroit. Yep, bums. 1-2. 1-2, low, 2-2. Robbie Grossman, thank you very much. Two to Cabrera, low, 3-2. Jamer Candelario on deck. 3-2 to Cabrera, swing and a miss. Cabrera can't hit swing. Cabrera cannot hit the broadside of a barn anymore. 1 out. He's old. Nomar Mazara on the bench. He's garbage. Ian Kroll, garbage. Jose Cisnero. Kyle Funkhauser's good. And who else? Erasmo Ramirez. Cisnero's okay. Candelario takes the first pitch low in the dirt, 1-0. The 1-0 way outside. Almost drove Ben Rortvedt back away. 2-0 on Jamer Candelario. Robbie Grossman, the lead runner at second base, the starting runner on second base. Whoa. The 0-2, oh, I mean the 2-0 rather, way outside, 3-0. Eric Haas on deck, 1 out. Grossman on second. As the designated runner, that is, yes. And Candelario is going to be intentionally walked for Eric Haas. Haas takes the first pitch in the dirt, 1-0. He's 1 for 4 with a single in the ninth and a run scored on that grand slam by Jake Rogers. But it's tied at 9. This game should have been over. About 30 minutes at least earlier. The 1-0 on the outside corner for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 swung on, fouled away right side. That pitch is high. That was 2. That was ball 2 right there, but it's 1-2 instead because Haas hacked at it. One, two coming up, swing and a miss. 2 out. Haas strikes out, swinging. That curveball is well low and outside. You got to let that go.
Hello everyone, happy Sunday. I am here in the studio on Sam waiting for results to be finished. So I'll wait here and
Willie Castro up now. Swings at a pitch way too high and misses.
hello everyone, happy Sunday. I am here in the studio on standby. The whole crew's here waiting for golf to be finished. So I'll wait here and
Lucas Glover wins a John PGA Tour. And they get Robbie Grossman on a ground out play put on assisted. Go to the bottom of the 10th. Or not Grossman, but Willie Castro. Willie Castro is garbage still. He can't hit. He cannot get on base much. We're sponsored by the Viget Sports mobile app where great fans cover. Sign up with the referral code STABLES. Yeah, of course Willie Castro was out. And Derek Holland is still on the frickin' mound. Runners on first and second. Wait a minute. Was somebody intentionally walked? Hang on. This isn't, something's not right. But it's well deserved anyway. Yeah. Nelson Cruz was intentionally walked. They missed that one. Valley Sports Detroit freaking missed that one. And there's a pop up to short. Zach Short makes the catch, 1 out. One pitch, 1 out. Jorge Polanco takes the first pitch to him low, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jorge Polanco 2 for 5. The 1-0 way outside, 2-0. Yeah, the Twins are going to win this here. Come on, Jorge Polanco, just get this over with. Yeah, he steps out of the box, then steps back in. He's got a hitter's count, 2-0 on him. Against a tired Derek Holland. 2-0 is driven down the left field line, hooking well foul. 2-0, 2-1 the count to Derek Holland. Alex Colomb warming up in the Twins bullpen in case we head to the 11th. But Polanco's got a golden chance here. Well, almost golden. To win it for the Minnesota Twins. Or T-blank-S still. Two one fouled back to the backstop, 2-2. The 2-2 popped up, foul, out of play, still 2-2. One out, runners on first and second, Nelson Cruz on first. The designated runner on second. The 2-2 just a hair inside, I think. I guess. Yeah, because that drove Jake Rogers that way to our right. Now 3-2 on Jorge Polanco. Holland gets a sign. Goes to the stretch, the 3-2 payoff, and that's going to win it. It's a 3-run home run for Polanco. Yes, I kind of requested it. It's a 3-run home run by Jorge Polanco, and the Twins beat the Tigers 12-9 in 10 innings because the Tigers suck ass. Jorge Polanco with a walk-off 3-run home run. (12-12-0) for the Minnesota Twins, 9-8-0 for the Tigers. Wiley Peralta, no decision, 5 innings pitched, 1 earned run on 3 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, a 2.08 ERA, no errors. Grossman got caught stealing. Tigers get swept by the Minnesota Twins, 12-9 in 10 innings today. Complete a 4-game sweep. Tigers play the Twins again on Friday after the All-Star break. That's going to start at 2:10. Starting pitchers to be determined. Tigers 40-51, Twins 39-50. So apparently the Twins are going to overlap the Tigers for 3rd place in the American League Comedy Central Division. So that's it for our Michigan Sports Truth Podcast Sunday live stream, sponsored by the Bigot Sports mobile app, where great fans cover. Sign up with the referral code STABLES. I'm Taylor Phillips. Ta-ta for now. Hit them with a high.